as I said in the last video, I am planning on posting some more gameplay footage from my Climb to Legend this month. This is just footage from the stream, so you may hear me talking to people that clearly aren't there for the YouTube video, but I wanted to at least showcase some of the decks that I played on my way to Legend this month. This particular video is going to focus on mid-range Spellsword. It's a deck I call Pansy Power. I've already done a deck spotlight on it in the past, so I hope you enjoy the games, and hopefully I will catch you next time. We're going to give it a go. Uh-oh. I mean, it's all in curve, so I guess we keep it. This is just going to eat a firebolt, but we got to do it. Mage could be a problem, though. If we don't... If we don't make it happen, Captain. Can't execute it, but he can firebolt it. Shocker. I haven't played any control mage yet this season either. Alright. I was really leery about playing Executioner if we weren't going to be like popping a rune soon because it's execute bait, but... Oh? He attacked me?
Your time has come.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, we knew that was coming, but... Oh. That's good for us if he's gonna end up just blowing it up anyway. It's very good that he shackled it then.
Your time has come.
Alright. We're doing a decent job of putting the heat on him. We went right lane here in case he runs Immolating Blast. With him hitting 6 Magicka this turn, we did not want to give him the easy blast. He must have just had all of his late game. Against Battle Mage, huh? If it's aggro, this is basically useless, and if it's against Merrick, this is pretty fantastic. That being said, I don't think we can keep it because it's more likely to be aggro. And with us going first, it's even that much worse of a keep. In fact, I'm almost tempted to throw that back, but... Ick. Ick! Well, if this is against aggro like I suspect it is, then we might have just already lost. Because we would desperately want to play those off of Prophecy in the event of aggro. Alright, so we're going first against Battle Mage.
My friend would like to say hello.
You know, normally I would say this doesn't mean aggro, but yesterday we ran into somebody playing this in their aggro list. I do not remember if it was Brona or not. It actually might have been. I'm still not... Might have been. This might be the guy that was running this in his aggro list. Just for that.
I used to be
yeah, there it is. Wowzers. I mean, we definitely take that, and I think we do that. I mean, we've got like an entire arsenal of removal, so for the next few turns here, it's probably... use that. Let's see how bad the prophecy is that we're going to give him. Oh, wow. No such prophecy.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Oh, that's kind of a bummer. technically are online next turn. Can't play you till next turn. Jeff feels a little lackluster here. I mean, theoretically, best saturation is these two, but playing this pre-7 seems risky. I almost feel like I should just win keep and executioner. I really wish we were at 7. Nahagli would be great, having this active would be great, or even just the option to like get fervor active. Oh. Alright, well, we're gonna do this for sure. It's just a question now of if we preserve her, it either has to go in the right lane, which doesn't necessarily help us because then we can't take it like the guard into effect. Or it goes into the left lane and he probably just eats it with the trade. So I think we do this. I think we just continue to contest. If he makes trades, it favors us anyway. And if he doesn't make trades, then we can continue to contest and maybe try to stabilize. So
careful there, friend.
Also, is this? This is the list I have where I'm still running Mundus Stone. After this game, win or lose, I really need to go correct that because I feel like I either changed it and I'm not running Mundus Stone, or I was going to change it, but I feel like I already did, and I might not have updated the screenshot.
Will not suffer your presence.
I should go look that up now, actually. Let's see. No, that one still has Mundus Stone in it too. Alright, we'll see if we can fix that in a little bit. Of course, we draw the other fervor here.
Confound you!
So now we're at the bummer where we don't actually have anything to play with this, and we actually still don't have anything to play with that next turn, but for saturation purposes, I think we go with the Naha No You Didn't dragon.
Your blood will
Oh, we
stand.
took the trade. Actually, I think that benefits us. Alright, I really like something 4 or less so that I can play it in conjunction with my preserver.
I have no fear of the cowardly skeever.
I used to be an adventurer
Wow.
like you.
There we go. His turn had a lot of firepower.
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
Gatekeeper, huh?
Trolls take you.
Do not test me, knave.
Alright. Two, 4, and then 5 with the javelin? Yes. So, ordering matters, though.
There's
So
a
we do
plan.
this.
There's always a plan.
And then this. We take our trade. Take our javelin. And then we have the decision to make where If we take this out, we prevent 1 extra damage. But if we take this out, then we continue to have a better board. I think that this is still worth 1 damage, right? He's probably gonna take that. No, he goes face. Alright, he's gonna push it. It's actually pretty good for us if he doesn't have removal.
I summon thee.
Up until that, so that's a bit of a problem.
I have no fear of you, cowardly steed.
Ow. Ow. Alright. We have Shadowfound, we have Edict, but we have other important matters to attend to. Starting with this to see where it lands. Alright, that went there. So we then... I feel like I have to put this here just... Oh no, I can respond with the Hive Defender, I guess. So we do this. Get that there. And we're gonna Edict this.
You won't foil
So
my plan.
that, let's gain some health. And Edict. But right now we're basically playing Protect the Ravenous Hunger. Oh, that's gonna get shackled.
We stand united.
Crows take you. Chimera Gaia.
Here's where we just hope he doesn't draw removal. Because again, I'd like to get at least 1 more drain off of the hunger.
Chimera Gaia.
See if this gets us
No matter what.
another defender. We're gonna wait 1 more turn to see if we can get 1 more drain to lead off next turn, and then we'll go for the throat. But I'm pretty sure we've stabilized enough. That Ravenous Hunger did work for us.
I concede to your promise. It has been an engaging hunt.
Yeah, news is always... Well, nah, news isn't always great. You know, there are those scenarios where, you know... Hey, have you heard the news? Everybody's getting fired. They're bringing in consultants. They're called the Bobs. There are sometimes, but yeah, no, it's something that I'm really excited for. All right, we're going 2nd against Assassin. I think we ship those back. Yeah, that's a much better starting hand. We do not know what kind of deck type our opponent is on yet, but we will say, sir, do you have a Firebolt?
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Curious to see if this is going to be Action, Swindler, or Alter. If it's Alter, I think we're favored. I think we have a really good matchup against Alter. If it's Action, I actually think we're not favored unless we can stick Ravenous Hunger, because they just kind of outreach us, right? Like Action Assassin is tricky for us because the Hive Defenders and Preserver of the Root and things like that that we have to tech against other aggressive decks don't really do much for us. Now that is a problem because I have no answer for it. See, this is why we teched in that Execute. You know how awesome Execute would be right now? Sadly, all we have is a Mammoth. So, did this go find a goblin, a curse, or a cruel fire bloom? We will find out. Probably this turn if I was wagering.
By Stendar's mercy.
Ew. Well, maybe not. If it's a cruel fire bloom, I'm not sure if he wants to give up either of those. Yeah, alright. That actually works in our favor. Because we're going to take this trade to get rid of that, so he only gets the 1. And as much as I hate using our last ring charge this early, I don't want to give him the free trade here, so I think we edict and we do that. Still don't know if we're playing against Alter or not, or what, but... Alright, man. Or lady, I guess I shouldn't assume, but I do appreciate it. And I do remember seeing you on Twitter, too. I'm a little behind on my things. Let me scroll back here. Trying to remember. I remember. There it is. Face Appreciators followed me. We did not follow back. God, I fail. I remember seeing it. I think I was at work at the time and I couldn't get it, but I got you back now. I got you, fam. Alright, let me catch up on what happened. He peddlered. And he cursed. So I'm going to assume that's what he got. I needed to finish off. So this does in fact look like Action Assassin, at least to me.
You won't foil my plan.
Because of the peddler and curse and finish off. This looks like Action Assassin, which is a problem for us potentially. Got lots of ways to go around our guards, and with finish offs, and I have to assume he's probably, well, actually not all Action Assassins do run Leaf Lurker, so it might just be the finish offs, but he's got some stuff we have to worry about. He's also doing a good job of bleeding us out at the moment. Like, not only did we give him runes, but this peddler is gonna give him value.
Just follow the trail of the blood.
Hands off my wares.
Alright, so I think we do this. It's just a question now of, do I go face for additional pressure? Because unless he runs like Thievery, like he probably runs Kinsman, maybe Werebat, maybe Thievery. I'm trying to think of his life gain options, right? So I'm tempted to go face, but I also don't want him to draw like a million cards. The only reason I feel like face might be the right play is at this point he already has 6 cards in hand. He's going to go to 7. Like, how many more cards does he need? I think at this point we're just trying to play the value game, right? Right. Yep, we go face. I talked myself into it. We go face. We need to apply pressure. This is not a good matchup for us, so the more pressure we can apply, the better. Although, to be fair, it doesn't appear to be a full-on Action Assassin. I'm not used to seeing this, and I'm not used to seeing the ally. So, well, it looks like Action Assassin. It's not like the traditional list, right? I'm a little worried he might just throw stuff at me I'm not planning for. Uh-oh. That's not good. Just trying to pull all of our pressure off.
Hands off my wares.
This replays action number 2. Yep. Which draws him a card for the shift, and will draw him a card for the peddler.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna see what this gets us. Execute. It's tempting, but at this point, again, I think we're playing the pressure game, so we go with that. Because we really want to win this to finish our daily, and then we'll switch and play some Charger, I think. because I want to do a little bit of a mixed bag tonight. But we had a daily for 3 Spellsword wins. Alright.
They cannot hope
Yep.
to outwit me. For the Black Hand.
There is the Kinsman. We knew he was going to have some sort of life gain. So we're not surprised. Nahagleave should help, though. Right?
Don't make me laugh.
So we're going to do that. We're going to drop the Nahagleave. Yeah, he'll gain life, but he has to give us a rune to do it, and it only takes him back to 7. This not being able to be targeted by actions is a pretty big boon for us, and then we also still have this. So the only thing I think that saves him from lethal now would be like a giant snake, right? Like if he could shackle the squad, that would certainly buy him time.
My fight is done.
Yeah, there we go.
It has been an engaging.
Alright, so that should put us out of the tower and done with our daily, and we got a 3-win reward. Like, that was the best way to start a night. You just go right on a win streak, you do a daily, you go up a rank,